Parshas Vayechi begins with the verse that Jacob lived in Egypt for 17 years. Our sages tell us that 17 is the numerical value of the word tov, of good. And indeed, the last 17 years that Jacob spent in Egypt were the best years of his life. He spent his days with his children and his grandchildren, teaching them the secrets of the Torah that he had learned from his parents and grandparents and from Shem and from Aver. He had no worries of a brother Esav or a father-in-law Lavan, or problems with any of his children being missing, as had been the scenario for his entire life. It seems very, very perplexing. How is it that Jacob made such a life for himself in Egypt? Israel's the Holy Land. And Egypt, to say the least, is not. It's an interesting concept. The environment in which a person finds themselves doesn't make them. Rather, the individual makes the environment. Israel as a holy land is a state of mind, a state of existence. Indeed, there were settlers that wanted to move to Israel in the 1840s, and the third Lubavitcher Rebbe advised them, make Israel here. Make the Holy Land here outside of Israel. How is this done? First of all, there's an attitude. The word holy means nullified and dedicated to God. When a person will do things for the betterment of the world, and in bringing godliness into the world, then that makes the world holy. The Lubavitcher Rebbe recommends that when a person is in the street, riding the subway, stuck in traffic, they should be focused on learning Torah, whether they learn Torah by heart, or whether they have some sort of a recording device which is playing some Torah class. This purifies the air outside of Israel. When a person walks into a home, it should be apparent and obvious that this environment in this home is a Jewish home. Not because there's a mezuzah on the door, which is obligated, not because of Jewish books, which are customary to have, but the very atmosphere in the home itself should be permeated with the idea of bringing godliness to an open and revealed way. As the Tzemach Tzedek said, Machda Eretz Yisrael, make Israel here. For the YouParsha, I'm Herschel Finman.